Who am I? Audio sync, take 1. 365 days ago, I was not only celebrating my 19th birthday, but my 1-year anniversary with my partner at the time in a small little hotel room that we had found for the weekend in downtown Toronto. 359 days ago, I got my first speeding ticket when I was caught going over the limit on the way to my partner's house because she had just gotten off the phone with me crying. That same night, she broke up with me in pursuit of being happier, and I've supported her ever since. 357 days ago, I moved out of the house that I was in since I was 12. The house I really grew up in, had all my accomplishments and failures in, the only place I really ever called home. 338 days ago, I accepted my offer to my dream college that I'd been working years towards and had delayed starting at for personal reasons. 264 days ago, a family member of ours passed away, and on that day I made a promise to myself to spend more time with my family no matter how hard it would be. Because this family member passed away in his sleep, it made me realize that life is a very precious thing and it can be gone at any moment. This was the moment that I made a true vow to myself to spend my life traveling and experiencing the things in life that I want to do and put it above everything else, including school. 263 days ago, I called my college and told them I would be declining my offer and instead going to a college closer to home. 209 days ago, I quit my job at the Home Depot and gave up my forklift license, my benefits, and made a pact to never go back. 201 days ago, I walked into my first day of college. 190 days ago, I celebrated a wedding with my family. 184 days ago, I spent the weekend with my younger cousin as part of the promise to spend more time with my family. 150 days ago, I continued that promise by traveling to Niagara Falls to spend time with my other cousins and my grandparents for the weekend. 135 days ago, I set off on my first independent road trip. I drove out to an old buddy's house, spent a night there, and the next day we drove out to Ottawa to celebrate Remembrance Day in our nation's capital. This was the start to a long chain of adventures. 120 days ago, I hand-delivered my first poster-sized print to one of my friends who had asked for it for their birthday. This was the day that I realized that people really do enjoy the work that I'm putting out there. 99 days ago, I not only met with, but had dinner with my favorite photographer and his sister. To this day, these two always inspire me to be a better person and to continue developing in my craft. 98 days ago, I shot and edited my first high-quality Instagram story, to which all my friends were asking when the next one would be coming out. 89 days ago, I took my sister ATVing out on Christmas Day, just to have the ATV die. I recorded the whole thing and brought it home and thought this would be kind of funny to share with friends and family. This was when I first started batting around the idea of starting a YouTube channel. 85 days ago, I made a video explaining what my YouTube channel would be about if I decided to make one. 82 days ago, on January 1st, 2019, I hit upload for the first time. 60 days ago, I joined Discord. More importantly, I joined Audrey Ember's Discord. I had no idea at the time that the people in this Discord would change my life forever. 57 days ago, I mentioned that I would love to see Chicago and visit all the people that I was getting to know really well. We started talking about it, and we didn't realize what would happen when Audrey got wind of it. 55 days ago, I stood downtown Toronto, surrounded by my fellow students, in front of our government's building, fighting for something that we believed in. 47 days ago, the Chicago meetup was born. 22 days ago, I met up with some old high school friends and we went out to support our old high school's teachers and students in the play that they were putting on. 9 days ago, I packed my bag, loaded them in the car, told my family I loved them, and drove out to Chicago. My first out-of-country experience by myself. 8 days ago, I met up with some of the most incredible people that I'm now honored to say are my friends. 7 days ago, I was part of the Ember Meetup, a networking event hosted by my friend Audrey that brought together so many people that sparked so many ideas for great things to come. That night, I had to say goodbye to some of the most creative people I've ever met and ever worked with, and I made a promise that this weekend that changed all of our lives was just the beginning. 6 days ago, I crossed the border back home a completely changed person, and I haven't stopped smiling since. For the past few days, I've been working on editing the documentary that I was out in Chicago shooting, which leads me to today. Today I turned 20. This marks a whole new adventure in my life, the beginning of a new decade, the beginning of a new chapter. Somewhere in my life that I never thought I would be. I'm making this video as a more personal one, and I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to post it yet, but if you're seeing this, I hope this inspires somebody out there to really chase after their dreams the way that I did. I never expected to be where I am now, and the memories that I now have from the past year alone, it's absolutely incredible. I know this seems very scripted and I probably seem very monotone, and it's just because I'm still not very comfortable sitting in front of the camera, but it's something that I've come to absolutely love. If you were part of this past 365 days in any way, shape, or form, I wanted to say thank you. You've helped mold me into the person that I am today, and I really wouldn't be here without every single one of you. For those of you that are maybe new here and don't know who I am, my name's Nick Strode. I'm a photographer and a cinematographer based out of Toronto, Canada. And even though I've been doing this for several years now, I'm really just getting started. If you're at all interested in tagging along and following me on this adventure in life, then you know what to do. Peace.